Okay, now we're going to talk to Gemini. Hi, Gemini. I am sorry, y'all. I'm getting myself back to the part because I had people doing spell work on me. And they thought that affected me. Really, it just made me want to just tell you this. I don't give a F about your magic spells. They don't do nothing make me stronger. I just sit back and take a break and everybody says, oh, we got rid of her. You ain't got rid of nobody. You made me strong, baby. I thank you for that. Now, Gemini, what is your energy you got going on here? We got some cards here. We're going to see what comes out. And I'm tired of people saying, oh, don't say me. I don't care who you are. This is allegedly. Names come out don't mean nothing. We are here to get the message and move on. What we need to know, Gemini. Okay, let's see what we got here. I keep hearing my song. Boom, da boom, ba. It says, okay, DEAD, people body jumping because the devil is coming to collect these souls. It's freaking hard-headed. So the devil's coming to collect. So this is the month of let's get them, let's get them. So all of you that want to play and think you done pissed off somebody, you pissed the devil off, so that's your problem. It says somebody wants rescue and intervention. No, you thought about that. Allegedly, Gemini, you or somebody you know. Now they want to be intervention because the devil's coming to pick them up. I said it's not my fault. It says your money is in somebody's secret bank account. They took your inheritance. We know they're thieves. It's in somebody's bank account. They took your inheritance. But they'll want to give it up. It's because I call justice and judgment on it. They want to play too much. It says push us a lot back in the day. See, someone pushed us back in the day. I'm going to tell you something about that, y'all. Everybody gets pushed in these streets. You wouldn't be who you are today. Sometimes we all get pushed. I was pushed when I was a little kid. I wasn't a little kid that was treated with every spontaneous thing, but I overcame it. I got stronger as I started to realize that things are going to get better for me. A soulmate wants friendship. Soulmate is wants friendship and partnership. But see, somebody knows you're royal. So you have that royal blood in you, allegedly. See, they finally realize you're royal. Somebody named Derek, allegedly. It says something about run away from evil man or lady, no date. Don't go on a date with this person named Derek because they just want to go with you because you're royal, so they can steal your gifts. I'm hearing it. Don't date this person. Hell no, don't do it. Don't date this person because that person named Derek is just going to take your gifts. He knows you're royal, and all he's trying to do is suck you dry. If you don't know, then you need to learn. See, this wolf man is looking for you, the wolf man. This person is the wolf man. He's a wolf man looking for somebody, allegedly. They says not your twin flame. Somebody is not your twin flame. So the person looking for you is not your twin flame, so don't go for it. It says somebody, the police is on the way. The police is going to come, okay, allegedly. Something about romance is coming. Something about romance is on the way. The police is coming, allegedly. Because you do too much. This says my representative will help you with all your new contract. So somebody's going to get a new contract. The representatives will help you with that. It says, but always check over everything because nowadays they're trying to do little sneaky stuff. So you have to make sure you pray about it and ask Most High and ask your angels to guide you. If somebody's having a realization and they're finding out and getting awareness about things, you know, allegedly. Courtroom, jail time. Somebody may go to jail, yes or no. See, they've been wanting, let me tell y'all a little secret. They've been wanting me to go to jail for a long time, and they don't think I know. Somebody's single. They've been trying to put me in jail. They even tried to lock me up. You know, I know you tried to lock me up for being who I am. But see, I can't help it because I'm a divine and you're not. So a lot of haters, I have a lot of that. So this is for me, you know. Hey, I tell you like this. Best Buy got you, you know. I still don't have nothing against you. It says, remember where you come from, man and lady. They want you to remember where you came from, see. Somebody was an athlete back in the day. You know, we have somebody with A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H in their name. There was an athlete. Somebody was really strong. They said you need to pay attention to these signs: 1111, 222, 333. You might have been seeing those numbers. You need to pay attention. See, someone was blocked out of your timeline, okay? Because they were doing too much in the wilderness, okay? Somebody named Scott was blocked out, and someone named Kathy. Something about somebody's Kathy, your body or something. Somebody named Kathy body is in the river. It might be Scott's too in the wilderness. That's what they're saying. Somebody DEAD body is in the river. Somebody's body is in the river. Okay, and then the person that there's a reptilian can shapeshift in humans from their identity. So they was using their identity, and they were using these people's identity, and they were representing them, but they're actually reptilians allegedly on this planet, allegedly representing them. So you need to watch out for a school bus driver that's going crazy allegedly. Okay, so be very careful. Now let's look up here what's going on here with this these bodies in the river. Somebody's body is being in the river. Scott and Kathy. What about their body being allegedly in this river allegedly? Let's talk about it. Kathy and Scott's body. What's going on? What happened to Kathy and Scott's body? They say reptilians took over their body. They do this, y'all. They will have you done, and then they will throw you away, and then somebody else, they will go and use your skin. Reptilians take over the body and use you, and they shapeshift out of you, or they use the vessel is what I'm trying to say, but they get somebody else, clones and stuff. What happened to this body? What happened to Scott and Kathy's body, allegedly? Something happened on the inside. Something happened on the inside when it came to their body. What happened to Kathy and Scott on the inside their body? What happened to them? Okay, they were on the road. They were on the road. What was they on the road to do? They were on the road, allegedly. What happened? Okay, somebody went to a party, allegedly, and somebody got abused and neglected. Then they thought they could take them out of space, and then they were meeting together, having their meeting about greed. See, this was a crime of passion. They did all these bodies already. And also, they wanted revenge. Somebody wanted this in the mountains. That's what these cult members were doing. See, but they should have used their intuition, because now, they want to come for me. I already know what a cult is, so we're going to play this game. So I'm just going to tell what it is. So what did the intuition they should have used? What happened with this intuition here? The cult's intuition, what was they doing? See, they were dating. See, somebody was dating this person, okay? And they had an affair with a serial killer. So this person was a serial killer, and they had an affair with this person. What about this serial killer? What about them? And so where is their body? Something about the desert, the body, and it's at some beach, and it's in the water. Their body confirms everything. So they have been done. Somebody had this person commit suicide, and they did it in the home. Okay, then they threw the body in the landfill allegedly. This was in someone's neighborhood. They got on a boat to do it, in a wooded area. But there are going to be legal proceedings going on because of all these lies they told about it. So there's going to be justice coming in the behalf of this. This was because of debts, and they were surveillancing people, and they were very perverted, and they were trying to drug and poison people. It's a top secret they got going on. It's accomplished, so your partner was accomplice to this crime. So somebody was somebody caregiver in the organization, and they regret this because, social media, aliens, was man-made disaster and accident, and they want to clean this up because they traveled because they needed a power supply. So they was using ending people's life and for insurance, and it was this male and a couple, and a Fenneman was trying to cover this up in a motel, a hotel, and it was on the inside about a child was running away, assassinating. Then they had nerve to try to cut this child up and bury this child and fake their death. Like, share, and subscribe.